guys, Rick down here with Cleardrift Floats. I'm going to show you another rigging here. I like to fish a bead under a float, or bait, as some may also do. But essentially I'm going to show you how to rig up a split shotting technique under a Cleardrift float. So there are different types of split shot you can use, and frankly ones you should and should not use. Now in my hand here I have the removable split shot. Now these will work in a pinch, but if you can see, we have the little fins on the back that allow you to use them again and pull them off the line. The only problem with these split shot is that over time in the current they can do different things. They can catch a little bit more and cause your stuff to swing from side to side. The right kind of split shot you should be using is the round split shot that has no fins on it. And the key to rigging up your split shot is to have them taper. And as you can see here, I have them going down from size 5 to 6 to 7 to 3/0 and then to a BB. And now how I like to rig this is essentially the same way you would start off to rig up an inline sinker with a Cleardrift. You're going to put your one bobber stop up above your float, and then you're going to put your other Cleardrift bobber stop below it. This way now again you have an anchor point for your float to be fixed. So then you're going to have your leader, and I already have here a leader with a swivel tied to a steely bead here. And what we're going to do with this is we're going to tie our float where that tag-in is sitting there directly to this swivel here. As you can see, swivel is going to go directly to the float. Tie a knot here. Not secure. And then what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to give our float a little bit of an anchor for it to stand straight up and down, because we don't want our float to be laying flat on the water or altered because we don't have enough weight to anchor it down. So this is why we have the bigger split shot. I like to put one size 5 and sometimes 2 depending on the size of which float I'm using from Cleardrift. But what we want to do here is thread it through the line and then pinch this down with your finger. So here we got our first number 5 split shot anchor on the line. Then I'm going to take my number 6, get it into position, and I like to clamp them down with pliers so they're going to stay and not slide on my line. So now I have 2 split shot here that are going to be my anchor points for my float. And at this point, when I go to fish, as you'll see here, those 2 are going to be sitting there and act to help stand the float straight up and down. Now you can add another number 5 above, and I will go ahead and do that to show you guys. So this is going to get the most out of the weighting system to make sure that as I mend this line above my float, it's going to be standing straight up and down. So then we've got our anchor points with weight there, and I like to give it, depending on how long your leader is, but 5-6 inches, and I will go ahead and put now a number 7 BB shot. Put this now all through the line. So now you have a little bit of spacing there. Now we'll space it out again. And I'm going to add a 3/0 size. And then I will go down again. Another 3/0. So now I have my 3/0 size and my other 3/0 taken care of. And the last one that I'm going to put on here is my BB size. And I like to put this around a foot up above my bead and just make sure it's not going to be in the way. And then I go back through just to be safe. You don't want these to slide into each other, which can easily happen if you don't grip them fast and hard. Okay, so now we have our BB shot spaced above our bead, about a foot. Then we got 5 or so inches. And we got our 3/0 size, another 5 inches. Then we got our size 7. Then we got our 6 below the swivel, and then 2 number 5s. So this will be our rigging here, and we'll fish very effectively to present a natural looking bead to our steelhead. So there's a great way to rig up split shotting for steelhead under a Cleardrift float, guys. Now go ahead and check out Cleardrift.com and go pick up some floats yourself or see them at your local retailer. Thanks for watching. Fish on.